Hello and welcome back to Georgia Sight's online tatting class, the Tat-Along for the Awareness Star of Hope, designed by Kathy Hodges. Now, this is the final stages of this Tat-Along, okay? The first thing we want to do, we've already got this row of rings and chains, and this is going to come back up, okay, when we start joining things. So for right now, here's what we want to do. We've got to get that last long chain right here, the one that has one decorative and two joining picots on it. That's where we're at. So let's get that on. As you can see, my ring's loosened up. We want to tighten it back up. And let's do our chain. Alright, we got 2 double stitches. Okay, that's 1, 2, our decorative picot. Okay, 2 more double stitches. Okay, joining picot. 2 double stitches, and then our next joining picot, and 2 more. That finishes that chain out. Now we're starting the inner sequence of rings and chains, this part right here. Okay, so here we go. We switch shuttles. We do not reverse our work. We do the first ring on this series. Okay, and that is 2 double stitches with a joining picot, 2 double stitches, some more thread, our decorative picot, 2 double stitches, and our last joining picot, and 2 more double stitches. Then we're going to close that ring, but before we close, we drop our shuttle. Get the twist out of the thread. Remember, we're working with Elizabeth thread, and it has a lot of twists to it, so we got to drop that shuttle and get that twist out so that we can close these rings easily and not have a problem. Okay? Now, we've got our first ring in. Now, we're going to do our first chain on this series. Okay, and remember, we're doing 2 double stitches separated by 3 picots throughout on the inner rings. Okay, so let's get the first one in. Alright, we're working the opposite direction we were working before. We got our 2 double stitches, decorative picot, 2 more double stitches, okay, and this is going to join right here. Alright, so I'm going to reach under, grab that thread, pull it up. I always loop it on that finger so it keeps the thread from twisting in the picot, makes it easier to pull it in. It's just a little tidbit there for you guys. It's very, very helpful to me. I got the dropsies today. Anybody want them? Dropped everything since I got up this morning. Dropped my phone 4 times. Okay, our last decorative picot in this chain. Okay, we've got it. Alright, now we're ready to move into the second ring. Okay, now this pattern here at this point can tend to get in your way. Just move it out of your way so that you can continue on. Now this second ring is 2 double stitches, joining picot, 1 double stitch, decorative picot, 1 double stitch, joining picot and 2 double stitches. Okay, so remember that, because you can get lost in translation like I did earlier. You get so used to the rhythm, you just keep moving, and then before you know it, you say, oh my gosh, way back there I miscounted. And then you can either play rip it or leave it like it is. So usually if it's for myself, I will leave it like it is, but if it's for a gift for someone, I will go ahead, rip it all out and change it so they have a quality finished product. Okay, there's our decorative picot. Now we're putting in that joining picot and our last 2 double stitches. Close it up, drop the shuttle, let the twist come out. Okay, and then close that ring. Now, the next chain that we're going to do doesn't connect to anything. Alright, see how this gets in your way? You just have to fidget, get it out of your way. Alright, so what I'm going to do here at this point in the video, I'm going to go ahead and put this chain in, put the next ring in. When I come back, we're going to be into joining it to this other side. Okay, so in the next video, we get to that join. Alright, so until then, happy tatting and thank you for watching.